everybody and welcome. Today's video we are putting my Boxycharm PR versus paid up against each other. Now I have tried the products, most of the products in both of the boxes because y'all asked me to do little reviews on everything, so I am able to do that. If you are curious about my makeup, it is using a lot of the subscription items that I have received during May, so I will be able to, I will have a video coming up soon on this look. A lot, if not a majority of the products did come from a lot of my Boxycharm boxes. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to check me out on my other channel, HOTMESS MOMMA Vlogs for plus size cover girl fashion hauls over there. And if you're new, welcome. My name's Rhonda, and over here we're all about embracing the hot mess in this judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone. We sit back, relax, unbox, we play in makeup, sometimes we cook, sometimes we clean, we do the things, but we always keep it cute or put it on mute. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Alright, so a little information about Boxycharm if you are new to Boxycharm Base Box. These are $27.99. It is a monthly subscription and you do get to customize one item in the box. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open my paid for box. Now, when I do these paid versus PR unboxings, I'm never comparing the price of everything. It's really truly about the items in the box. So, starting off with my paid for box, the first item that I did receive is by Dominique Cosmetics. I have this on today and I am in love. I just knocked the lid off. Here we go. This is the Blur and Moisture Serum Primer. Y'all, I absolutely fell in love with this primer. My skin feels nice and hydrated, but not like over the top or anything like that. As far as the blurring goes, I guess it really does do a good job with blurring. I mean, for me, I forget to pay attention to that. So I'm more about the consistency of this. But this primer does have a retail value of $28, and it's a gel serum type of primer and consistency. And like I said, I absolutely fell in love with it, and I was so excited to see this in a base box. Like, I really thought it was in something we would see in like the premium box. All right, so the next item, which again I have on my eyes today, is the Athr Beauty palette. And this is what it looks like. It's called the Desert Sunset palette. And it's, of course, your typical types of warms, copper, browns, everything. And like I said, have it on today. I love this palette for the simple reason of it's in my comfort zone. I love neutrals. I feel comfortable with neutrals, especially on days where I need to get myself put together, but I'm not for sure on what kind of eye look. The best thing for me is to always just grab neutrals. And the Athr Beauty formula is wonderful. It's like soft and built up and pigmented, and it blends out beautifully. Like, you just couldn't ask for a easier type of palette to work with. The shimmers, as you can see in here, you've got a few different shimmers in here. Super easy to work with. They don't like fall down or anything. And I noticed that they don't really accentuate my mature lids, which is always really nice because some, you know, shimmers will really accentuate the kind of texture, but I didn't feel like that did that whatsoever. This does have a retail value of $48, so I'm really happy with this. Now, this next item in here was kind of a miss, to be honest with y'all. I tried it today. It's by Yinza and it's their beauty sponge. It has a retail value of $18, and for me here lately I've just been really into like, I would say a full makeup, but maybe it would be considered full makeup because I like using a dry beauty sponge because I do feel like I get a better coverage. So yeah, just ignore everything I said before that. I want a fuller coverage with my foundation. If I want a sheer type of coverage, then yeah, I'm gonna like wet my beauty sponge and go to town. But here lately, I've been using the e.l.f. Cookies and Cream beauty sponge. I use it dry, and I love the way that it performs. I love that I just feel like it just makes my makeup look beautiful. With this, I kind of felt like I was punching myself, and I kind of noticed that it was removing more of the product than what I wanted it to. It really was kind of taking away from the concealer. So I was kind of bummed about that. I should probably try it wet, but like I said, that's just not how I'm using my tools right now. So if I'm getting a new beauty sponge, I want it to work the way my last one did. You know what I mean? So as far as that goes, I'll have to try it wet some other time, but I wasn't happy with it using it dry. Next in here, we've got the Cab Cosmetics Lemon and Lime Lip Oil Duo. Now this has a retail value of $39 and I freaking love them. I love the lemon lime scent. I love how moisturizing and comfortable the products are. I mean, y'all know, whether it's her lip gloss or her lip oils, I absolutely love this brand's products. I mean, they are just wonderful. And the doe foots are so doggone big. Can you all see that? It's crazy. And like I said, the scent of them are just wonderful. So that to me was a heck of a deal to get 2 for 1. You know, I thought that was really awesome. And then the last item in here was my choice item, and this is by Item Cosmetics or Item Beauty, I'm sorry, by Addison Rae, and it's the Air Hug Concealer. It's only $18, and I say that because there's some out there that are like $32 concealers or $48 concealers, but here lately, I'm trying to think. I've been using the Tarte Creamy one. Well, it doesn't really matter. They're all expensive ones. So to me, for the size of this product for $18, I thought it was a heck of a deal. Now I have it on today. I was a little scared that shade 210 was gonna be too light because we were just outside for like 6+ hours yesterday. I'm really tan. Like, I was like, whoa, look at me. Haven't had this much sun in forever, but this ended up working out. The only thing was it was a little on the light side, so I kind of went back over like the ends of it with my foundation brush, whatever was left, to just kind of smooth it out a little more. But as far as that went, I think I can get away with this color, no problem whatsoever. I love the consistency of it. I love the fact that it did not dry out my under eyes whatsoever. It does give you kind of a medium to fuller coverage in my opinion, and you can build up, like I have rosacea right here on my cheeks, and you know, it gets red, so I'm able to build up on that, and I really like it. So this is definitely a crazy good, affordable, I mean, like, think about it. If you're typically using like L'Oreal and even some Maybellines, that's not much less expensive than this one. So it's darn near, to me, kind of like a drugstore type of price. And this is, I think, like the second Item Beauty product that I've used that I've fallen in love with. I love the mascara. I think the mascara is wonderful. So that is my paid for box. All right, and mind you, y'all, with my paid for account, it's I put it under a completely different name. So like, there's no, some people think, oh, this is Hot Mess Mama, let's, I don't think Boxycharm does that, but I always just want to reiterate. Anyways, let's move over to the PR box. Now, because it was sent in PR, I did not get to choose any the choices or anything like that. It's like, get what you get and you don't throw a fit, which is fine. So the first item that we had here, and I feel like this is the product that everybody was talking about in May. This is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow Body 12% AHA BHA Resurfacing Serum with honey and prickly pear. This is the product that I think everybody was talking about in May. It has a retail value of $40, and I really wanted to love it, but y'all, the scent is pretty pungent. I will say the scent does dissipate, but I kind of have just started doing what you all told me to do and just putting it on my feet. So I've just put it on my feet to kind of help with any dryness or anything like that, and I do like it for that. But when it came to the scent, it's just a little much. It's just a little much. So I've just done, like I said, what y'all said and just kept it there, which it makes me sad. I'm like, can you reformulate it and make it smell better? But one of y'all, I think you guys said it was because of the fact that it had something in it like whether it was one of the acids or something that was causing it. So, you know, there's that. The next item is the Dewy Blush Glossy Cheek Tint. Now this was actually the choice item from Ciate London, and in all honesty, I would not have picked this, and I told you all that when choice rolled around. The color looks like it's going to be very pretty. I don't know if y'all can see it there. Very pretty, very tinted, but then it just goes away. So, and it's more of like just a gloss for your cheeks versus like a tint. So for me, I was kind of like ho-hum. I kind of felt like that was going to happen with this product because I received something similar to it in Ipsy, and it was not it. So it was kind of a bummer. The next item in here was a new brand to Boxycharm called V Cosmetics, and it is a liquid lippy, and it's in a really pretty shade, but for me, I'm just not about the berry tones. It's in the shade Bubbly. It's really pretty, don't get me wrong, but for some reason, like, I will wear this, but maybe I should just try. Maybe I should try, because it is a pretty color and everything, but I just don't typically lean towards these like very deep colors. So anyways, that was this one. That was this one. That was the next item. Then we had the Basic Beauty, which we've seen this a lot between Boxy and Ipsy and Slay Glam Box and Ice Cream Beauty Box, I feel like. But this is the primer, which honestly I didn't end up trying this out because I am very stuck in my ways with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. So I didn't try that. I'll gift it. You'll find it in a Poshmark, which I apologize in my Get Ready With Me video. Some of y'all had purchased from my Poshmark closet on like the 26th, and I wasn't able to mail it until like the 31st. Sorry. Between being sick and then my son graduating, it was just a hot doggone mess. The next item in here, and I'll be honest with y'all, I did not end up using this just yet. This is a Serum Glow Filter from Skin Inc. It does have a retail value of $50. I just have a lot of stuff open, and I didn't want to take the chance of things going bad, because as I've told you all, I don't want things to go bad. So I'll try it on my face, and then if it's getting close to expiration, I start like just putting it all over my body, because I refuse to just waste stuff. I have enough open right now, so review coming soon on that. All right, is that everything? Yeah, that was everything in my PR box. And y'all, I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. My paid for box was amazing, and I noticed a lot of you all said that we were box twins, which makes me happy, because in all honesty, if I'd paid for this box, I would have been really upset. So that is everything for the paid versus PR. Again, stay tuned for the Get Ready With Me, which may already be up. I'm not for sure how I'm gonna edit everything, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, just my 2 cents on the products. And I will definitely be back in June if I do receive it in PR. I did pick my item for my June base box, so I will definitely be coming back, trying those products on, and of course, you know, unboxing it for you guys and everything. So I have to hop up. I've got to get my youngin to work, but don't forget to check me out on my other channel, HOTMESS MOMMA Vlogs, for plus size cover girl fashion hauls. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at HOTMESSMOMMA04, and until next time, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye friends.
You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it tomorrow.